2015 Kia Sedona. The average guy. The all-new people and stuff hauling vehicle from Kia has been totally redesigned. Wait a minute, hold on. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I'm not a fan of the minivan. But you know, I'm willing to put my distaste for the minivan aside for all of you folks that are looking for an economical family and cargo hauling vehicle. See, I'm doing it for you. For you. Alright, all kidding aside, the new Sedona is actually one of the vehicles for 2015 that I'm excited to review, because it's been totally reworked inside and out. And from some angles, it actually looks pretty good for a minivan. For 2015, the Sedona gets a style upgrade with bold and clean new sheet metal, featuring Kia's new signature grille and front end. And the platinum graphite paint and alloy wheels of my test model add even more style. Now, while the interior of the new Sedona is done nicely, it's not as wow to me as the exterior. That being said, the two-tone color scheme, which is another Kia staple, gives the cabin an open and airy feel. The materials that are used throughout the cabin are hard plastic for the most part, but are artfully done and look to be durable and easy to maintain. As usual, Kia delivers well on the tech front, offering great standard features like Bluetooth for hands-free operation of your cell phone and streaming audio. There's also satellite radio for entertainment on long hauls, or so you can ignore your kids on short hauls. And there's an integrated backup camera to keep you out of trouble in the mall parking lot. Alright, so the Kia Sedona has some really cool features and looks good for a minivan. But how does it score on comfort? The answer? Pretty darn well. The Sedona's dual automatic sliding doors, an absolute must for a minivan, open up to an expansive cabin with seating for 8. There are 3 rows of comfortable, flexible seating and relatively easy access to the 3rd row. And built-in sunshades for the 2nd and 3rd rows are a nice feature to have. Alright, so the Sedona has cool features, it's comfortable, and it looks good for a minivan. Well, how about your cargo? Well, the Sedona is a pretty capable hauler, with almost 40 cubic feet of space behind the 3rd row. That expands to about 78.5 cubes when the 3rd row is stowed flat, and opens up even more to a healthy 142 cubes with the 3rd row stowed and the 2nd row seats folded forward. Now, I have experienced one particularly low spot while testing the vehicle, and that's been an intermittent rattle coming from the back of the van. Now, I believe the culprit is how and where the jack and tire changing hardware is mounted to the vehicle. Now, if not remedied, this noise can be pretty annoying. But let's face it, you're buying a minivan, you probably have kids, you'll never hear it. Never. Alright, so the Sedona has pretty cool features, it's comfortable, good storage, and it looks good for a minivan. But how does it score on what's ultimately most important? The driving experience. Surprisingly, pretty damn good. The Sedona is powered by a 3.3-liter V6 engine that generates 276 horsepower while delivering an estimated 18 city, 24 highway MPG. The engine feels quick and smooth, and the ride is more crossover or car-like than the garden variety bloated minivan. And speaking of bloated, my waistline has seen better days. In fact, I need to get like Kia and redesign my exterior. So I'm asking for your help. Leave a comment below or send me a tweet at the Media Mart if you're an expert on fitness and nutrition and you're willing to help me redesign my sheet metal. Do it for the average guy. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a minivan, and bless your little heart if you are, you'll definitely want to put the new Kia Sedona on your test drive list. And I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, keep pushing play. And if you're looking for more minivan options, be sure to check out my review of the Chrysler Town & Country by clicking the bar on the screen or by searching the Media Mart Chrysler Town & Country.